Oh? Oh? It's me. Can you believe it? I can't. Oh my goodness. I had the most atrocious Wi-Fi problems this morning. It actually sucked. Goodness gracious. Now my tracking is struggling. Hello? Oh my goodness. Okay. I think if I do this, that might fix the problem, maybe? I feel like that maybe made it worse. Hold on. I'm trying to figure things out here. Let's see. Wait. Okay? Question mark? Okay, that's not. Okay. Hold on. I got this. Okay. I think maybe that, for some reason, my glasses are being extra annoying today. Not letting me track anything. I'm trying to clean them. Because they're being very, specular today. Okay. If I have good posture today, it should be fine. But having good posture also kind of sucks for me in this situation. So I'm going to adjust this until it works. Hold on. Y'all get to hear. Let's see, hold on. There you go. Now you can watch me as I try to desperately fix this. Like, okay. Okay, now the other one. Okay. Okay, that's definitely something. There. Okay, there you go. See, now it's kind of working. Maybe? I mean, okay, like, it just doesn't want to track for some reason. It's fine. We got it. It's fine, we got it. Push comes to shove, last resort, I don't know, we figure something out. Let's see. I had the most rancid, I'm saying rancid a lot recently. Don't ask me why, I have not got a clue. But, this morning, I was struggling so bad. Solely off of the fact that, like, how do I word this? I was struggling horribly with the Wi-Fi solely off of the fact that there was no, there was no Wi-Fi at all whatsoever. And, oh my goodness, I was livid this morning. I was livid. I feel like it's understandably so. I was ready to stream. I had everything nice, good, sexy, and ready. Granted though, I did wake up late, but now we're good, now we're fine. Now we're fine and dandy. Now we're happy individuals, I feel like. Let me post this on Twitter. Man, I'm lost all the time. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Listen, man, if there's ever a day that goes by that I'm not completely lost, there's something wrong. It's not me, it's an imposter. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Because I'm always a little lost, you know? I'm always that tiny little amount lost that I can't really, like, do much about. But it's fine. I feel like it's fine. Nothing wrong with being a tiny bit lost, you know? Let's see here. Let me open my dashboard on my phone so I don't get lost this time. I'm so sorry again for all of the problems that I had this morning. Um, it kind of sucked. It really did. I was so frustrated. I was very heavily pained. I was trying so hard to like get everything done. And then when I finally did get everything done, the world was like, you think you're okay? No, you're not. And I was like, oh, well, alright. I don't really have a choice now, do I? Kinda sucked. But we're good now. We're golden now. Now we can paint and be happy at tiny little individuals. Okay. Man, if I did not have the Wi-Fi problems I had this morning. Though I guess this is good now, because now I am streaming at a later schedule. I need to finish posting that. Hold on. Man, I'm slow. Okay, Bun is slow. There we go. Goodness gracious. Alright. Okay, see, now we're good. Now we're fine. Now I can continue on with my life. Goodness gracious. The things I have to go through in this pain. The pain I go through every single day. It's fine. It's fine, I promise. I hope y'all are having a good day. I'm having a wonderful day. Aside from the horrible technical issues I had a couple minutes ago. When I tell you I had a fight, I had a full-blown fight with the Wi-Fi modem. I'm not joking, okay? The router was shaking out of fear. And also because, I don't know, maybe because the train was going by, but you know what? It was shaking out of fear, okay? I can be very scary on occasion. I can be a scary bun if I truly want to be. That's a lie. But, I mean, man, I feel like life would be easier if certain... Why is Wi-Fi necessary nowadays, man? Why is internet necessary nowadays? It was all solely off of the very simple fact, too, that, like, I got livid solely off of the fact that I was already ready. The stream was up, mind you. I deleted it, obviously, because that stream, well, it wasn't really a stream. It was me getting stuff ready, and I already had the stream up and everything, and it was like, oh, well, where's your Wi-Fi? Where'd it go? Gone. It's not there anymore. I wanted to cry. I was like, I might not be able to stream today, and I was so upset. But then, you know, life circumstances came in a little clutch, I'm not gonna lie. So, now, I do get to stream today. Thank everything. I am not gonna lie, I would throw a hissy fit if I was unable to stream for a day. Unless, like, there's an actual problem, I want to try and stream every single day. I genuinely got so upset. I genuinely got very, very upset when I saw that the Wi-Fi wasn't working. I was like, why is the Wi-Fi not working? And why must it be today? Like, I feel like that's a little unnecessary, is it not? But, yeah, we're we're good now. Had to, I don't know, had to hit it a couple times. You know, that philosophy of if you hit it, it works? Yeah, see, that didn't work. But in my heart it did, you know? I feel like I just had to, like, really give it, like, a good backhand, you know? And it would have been perfectly fine. Against an object. I'm not condoning physical violence. This is against an object. An object of which was not working. Even then, I still don't condone. Hitting an object. It depends on the object. Well, regardless, you might hurt yourself regardless of what the object may be. I have seen someone hurt themselves with a spoon. I guess in their defense, the spoon was rather thin on the sides. I'm not gonna lie, I was concerned for their well-being, but I was still like, how the hell did you hurt yourself with a spoon, of all things? Like, how did that even happen? Like, they were vibing, right? They were vibing, and it's like, ooh, spoon. No, I don't understand how they did that. Like, I feel like it takes skill to hurt yourself with certain things. It takes a certain amount of bad luck for you to be able to hurt yourself with, like, certain things. Like, yeah, some things have sharp objects. Some things have sharp objects, wow. Some objects have sharp edges and such, right? Or they're pointy. Okay. But I've seen people hurt themselves. I saw someone hurt themselves with those small little erasers that you like get from, like, that go on the back of the pencil. I shit you not, I have genuinely seen someone hurt themselves with the little, like, temporary eraser that you can put on the back of a pencil. I don't even know how it happened. One thing though, one random little story I do have from, like, kindergarten, which explains a lot, but also doesn't really explain enough. I do have a random little story from kindergarten. This kid, okay, so I have a fun little joke that I have, courtesy of a person I know being ever so slightly thin. Slightly built, but thin, right? So I call this person a a marshmallow and toothpick project. Marshmallow and toothpick kindergarten project, right? So that's because, the reason that's so specific is because there was indeed a kindergarten project that I had that included marshmallows and toothpicks. Why they would give children in kindergarten access to toothpicks is beyond me. However, I did get to witness a kid that listen, okay? I don't wish harm on anyone, but I did not like this kid at the time, okay? I did not like this kid at the time. As a matter of fact, I strongly disliked him because he would always, like, ruin things for the class, right? Most people didn't like him. Now, this guy, he, how do I word this? He was just kind of vibing, right? And then the teacher brings out the marshmallows, right? We're all having a good time. The teacher's like, oh, you can eat the marshmallows after you're done with them. Yay, right? Okay, so this poor guy didn't get to eat his marshmallows because he had to end up in an ambulance because this beautiful class clown thought, hey, let me make it? Let me make the little, like, house? Because this was math, right? This was for, whatchamacallit. This specifically was for geometry, right? They were teaching us, like, how 3D objects work, right? So marshmallows, toothpicks, make a cube, make a house, yada yada, right? This kid decides that it would be a good idea to take the toothpick house, or cube that he made, smack down on it with his other hand, and ended up getting a toothpick straight through the palm. And I had to witness this as a child. Everyone was concerned about him, but everyone was also happy that he would not be at school for a minute. Now, see, I can't deny the fact that I was part of that group as well. And I do feel bad. Like, okay, I didn't want him to hurt himself. That's not it at all. Okay, what happened was, this kid was annoying, alright? And I say that with love in my heart. This guy would sit there and actively try to ruin everyone's everything, okay? So, in my defense, no one else liked him either, okay? In my defense, no one else liked him either. But I really shouldn't be adding individual hair strands right now, should I? Because I need to, like, focus on, like, the everything before I do that. Hmm. It's fine. It's fine. Push comes to shove, I just paint over it again. Trying to think here of other random tidbits I could tell you. Tell y'all the story of, I don't know. Okay, see, I have a stupid amount of stories. I just don't know which ones to tell, man. Like, I mean, I could sit here and tell y'all about all the times I almost kicked the bucket. I mean, it was all in weird ways as well. None of them actually made any kind of sense. Like, I shouldn't have been able to do these things. I feel like. If I were a normal child, these things wouldn't have happened to me. Everyone tells me that I have main character syndrome, except it's not syndrome, it's happening. And I can't not agree, considering the fact that a lot of the shit that happens to me is just kind of unheard of. Like, I'm sitting there trying to live life, and then, like, the most random shit will happen to me. And then people are like, oh. Like, my friends have taken to calling me YN at this point, which hurts my soul. Granted, it's hilarious. It's hilarious, it makes me laugh, but, like, ouch, you know? Like, I'm trying to live life, man. But, life is trying to live me, apparently. So, granted, I'm not going to complain. Because I'd rather have random, very random shit happen to me that's at least slightly interesting that I can talk about later on stream, duh, than just kind of, I mean, I sit at home, right? I vibe here, okay? So, like, I at least have to have, like, some stories. Some random things to tell. That aren't incredibly dark, because a lot of stuff that happens to me is just kind of depressing. I'm not here to make people upset. I'm here to make people smile. I need more happy stories. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, hi. Welcome. I can read that. Hold on. Salman. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm talking out of my ass. Because I have nothing to talk about. I, for the most part, am just still kind of like lagged out of the fact that I wasn't able to stream on time today. Because, well, my Wi-Fi decided to just stop existing for like 2 hours. I got into a fight with the router. I swear, I was this close. I was this close to throwing hands with something that has a wire connected to it again. You can't see it, but my fingers are touching. But hi, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed here. I hope I make you cozy. I hope you get cozy. I'm painting Genshin because I have nothing better to do with my life. And, oof, hold on, I gotta switch my legs. Flamingo gotta switch legs. There you go. Yeah. Okay, listen. Alright. I have a lot of just random dumb stories that I can tell. Like, I fell into a pool one time and a bicycle hit me on the back of the neck. I don't know how I'm alive at this point. I've had so many random experiences in my life. Man, kids are crazy, honestly. Kids, I like kids genuinely don't know better, and I very much so got to see that firsthand. And I mean actual like children, like kids, obviously kindergarten. But they, man, I still feel bad for that kid, because I never actually remembered him coming back to school after that. I don't know if he got in trouble for it, or if, I don't think he was that badly injured, because it was like, it was just the one toothpick, right? Like, I don't think, like, yeah, it was probably bad. Of course it was bad. It's a toothpick through the hand. Like, you can't really dumb that down, right? But, like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe he got in trouble for like disrupting the class after that, which would suck because imagine accidentally hurting yourself that badly and then coming back to school only to be like, hey, get out, you've caused too many problems. That would suck. I hope that's not what happened. But I wish him well. I don't know where he is today, but I wish him well. I hope he hasn't put another toothpick through his hand. But yeah, I've had a lot of just random and, for the most part, dumb, stupid little experiences that I can share here. I'm trying to think, because I have so many stories that there's just like, they kind of jumble up at one point, and it's kind of hard for me to keep track of them all. May you ask? Yes. Go on. Ask anything you want. Ask away, my guy. You're fine. You're good. I am above legal age. Don't worry. I'm not existing on the internet as a child, which is always concerning. It's always concerning. I always feel, I understand like, okay, I hate to get political here. I really do. I hate to get political here. However, the new bill that they're trying to pass to like keep kids safe on like the internet, I see where they're coming from, but also it's not the right way to handle it. I feel like the older generations just need to have a better grasp on how the internet works, and they need to be warned about those kinds of, like, children need to be warned about those kinds of things at school. That's my opinion. That's what I think. I feel like that would make life easier for everybody involved. What you mean? What you mean then, my guy? What you up to? Ooh. I have quite a couple stories from, yeah, yes I do. Goodness gracious. Ironically enough, sadly enough, a lot of those stories are actually incredibly concerning because my school was constantly having like pew pew threats. Just pew pew. Um, and it was all from the same kid. And I don't know how this kid never got expelled. And by I don't know, I mean his parents had money and it kind of sucked because he did a lot of bad things constantly. Like I feel like it's one thing to be, for example, and I did tell this story yesterday. I feel like it's one thing to pew pew, the thing go pew pew, thing that go pew pew brought to school, thing that go pew pew at people. Yes, that. Yeah. Not a fun time, really, but it it's fine. It's not really. Like I understand that like money is important in this life. However, I feel like they're like putting other people at risk just because someone has money is like, oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I'm glad you didn't understand that the first time. I feel like that says something good about wherever you live. And I hope it stays that way. But, whatchamacallit. Yeah. It was not a fun, funky dunky time. It really wasn't. I feel like it really could have gone significantly better. That kid, I understand that he did have, like I said yesterday, he did have problems that he probably had to take medication for and such, but there are also a lot of things that he did that at that point I would say homeschooling would be the best option to keep everybody safe. Like, yes, equal opportunities. I'm perfectly fine with that, right? This is nothing against anyone who has anything that they can't control or that they were born with or that they gained through their childhood. However, I feel like when the student is making pew pew threats at the at the other children, and very much so has the ability to gain a firearm because their family has a lot of firearms and they were able to bring one to school on multiple occasions. I feel like at that point, maybe stop being hand-holdy with the student. You know, I feel like there's a line there that didn't need to be crossed, that was crossed, you know? Like, I completely understand that he was not, like, okay. Like, at all. Like, he had very strong psychological issues, that much was, like, incredibly obvious. But, even if the parents have money, man, just, there's a reason they had to move, like, 12 times. They moved, actually, I think they moved over 20 times because of that kid. Because that kid was, like, banned in a lot of counties. For example, and I can't believe I'm saying this, going after teachers and students, like, man had no qualms. Man was ready to get what he could get. Which I feel bad for the people who had to sit there and deal with that. And, like, for example, one girl, his cousin. She was his cousin. They were dating, which is a completely different story in and of itself, but this person proceeded to, like, before they were dating or doing anything, kind of, I guess, forced himself on her to not get into, specifics. But, yeah, he was not doing funky-dunky things. As the children would have said back then, that was not very cash money of him. Not a fun time for a lot of people involved. I mean, at one point there was a video circulating around the entire school that I didn't see, but I didn't have to see anyway because I was there because I had the lunch period that he had. Because we had a lot of the same classes, and this kid quite literally broke a vending machine with his forehead. He was smacking the vending machine with his own head. Which, I really do feel like they should have seen that coming. Honestly, I was scared most of the times that I went to school. After, like, it started getting really bad near the end of the year. Like, I was never happier to almost be done with school. Because I was the kind of person who, like, I would sit in the front and I would just try to avoid people as much as possible because I didn't really feel like socializing and I just wanted to get my work done and go. I was one of those people. But this kid, my goodness, he did try to be my friend at one point, and considering the fact that he had a gun, I was just kind of nice to him. I was like, okay, yeah, hee hee, haha, nice, very kind, hi, nice to meet you, good morning. That, and I didn't want to be too friendly either because he did not know how to take no. He did not know what no was. So I wasn't going to have that problem happen to me either because he did also have a history of that as well. This poor kid, I hope he's okay now. Because there was, I mean, obviously there was something very badly wrong for him to even consider doing those things at all to begin with. But I hope he's okay. I hope he's doing better for himself and hasn't gotten in worse trouble. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think that maybe people are right and I am a little too nice. I'm starting to consider it now as an option. Man, when I'm painting, I just kind of let my eyes do the work and I use my brain to do everything else. So, I don't necessarily, like, think too much while I'm painting. I think while I sketch. But when I'm painting, I just kind of go over it until it looks natural to me, and then I continue on with whatever it is that I'm doing. That's the only way I can actually, like, that's how I multitask, man. I just kind of let my brain focus on one important thing, which would be talking to you in this instance, and just kind of talking out of my ass and telling old stories. And then the other half of my brain is just kind of focused on, okay, does this look natural? Does this look normal? Do I need to fix anything? Multitasking at its finest. Not gonna lie though, I am starving. I have not eaten. I was so stressed out with not being able to stream today that I have not gotten a single ounce of food in me. Am I mad? No. Because I'm probably going to eat the second I end the stream, so it's fine, I feel like. I don't feel fatigued, so we should be good. Oh my goodness, recently I've been feeling incredibly fatigued very easily. But also at the same time, like, it is kind of hard for me to get my hands on food. So I'm just kind of at an ends here. Just a little struggling. just struggling just a tiny bit. But aside from that, I'm vibing. I'm having a great day. Having a great time. Is that pure white? Oh, that's pure white. It's okay. I can balance the values later. If there's one thing you need to know about me, my friend, is that I do not like using pure black or pure white in any of my pictures, unless it's for highlights or like very, very dark extreme shadows. But aside from that, I will go out of my way to not use those shades. So let me fix this. Because I do not want pure white. There we go, that's better. Ooh, and okay, perfect. This isn't even pure black, wonderful. Well, the shadow is, but it's fine because that's already like gray, you know? It is 1:37 for me. I live in the US of A. So it is 1:37 for me. Usually I don't stream this late though. Usually I stream like Like 3 hours ago, I would have already started and ended the stream, like on my schedule. But it's fine. It's fine. We had a little hiccup this morning, so I'm just going to stream my normal amount of hours, and then I'm going to go eat something, and then we're gonna be good. And then tomorrow, hopefully there isn't another problem with the Wi-Fi, and I can stream at a normal time again as well. Because I will throw hands with the router if there's another Wi-Fi problem. Oh, PM. My sleeping schedule ain't that messed up yet. It used to be, though. It very much so used to be. I have been waking up with an alarm to properly keep my schedule here on streaming. I'm trying to be consistent. The Wi-Fi doesn't want me to be, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying really hard. Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There we go. Okay. I just need to make sure that everything is going in the direction it's supposed to be going. And then we're good. Man, rendering hair is like one of my favorite bits, I'm not gonna lie. But rendering the eyes and the face is always the most fun part for me, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I'm gonna go off on the eyes real quick. Though, let me do the face first, so that I can properly do everything. Okay. Okay. Add some shadow. We got it. We got it. See, we're doing good. We're doing great. we're having a good day. We're having a wonderful day, I'd say. But no, yeah, for the most part, I kind of vibe. We're vibing. We're having a good day. We are drawing Genshin because why not? And we are struggling to find out where on earth I put these proportions. I can't tell through all of the blur. It's okay, because of the blur, we make guesses and then things end up looking better. Okay? Okay. We got it. It's fine. I just gotta fix all this up. Okay, I think that's, yeah. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Yes, it is. It is way too hot for my personal comfort. Okay. Usually, my little hidey hole down here is like at a nice, comfortable 68 degrees. Okay. And now I'm having to deal with like 83 degrees. It hurts. I hate it here. I'm kidding. I like it here. I like where I live. However, like, I'm fine with heat. I really am. Like, I was born in Florida. I'm fine with the heat. But, like, you know, like, just because I'm fine with it doesn't mean I want to be in it, you know? Technically, you can live in inhabitable places, technically. Just off of survival's instinct alone with, like, bare necessities, right? But you don't want to, right? Like, you don't have to, so you don't want to. But I have to deal with it. It sucks. It's fine, though. We're good. We're good. Like, man, global warming go hard for real. Global warming going crazy. 37 degrees? Oh, Celsius? Hold on. I can do the conversions. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, that's disgusting. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I am so sorry. Well, I mean, hopefully, like, you're at least, like, on a coast somewhere, and you can, like, at least enjoy some of the, like, the heat in something cold, you know? If you are near any beaches or anything like that. At least I would hope so. Everyone needs a beach day at some point. Everyone needs the beach day arc. The beach episode. Okay. I need to, like, really, like, sharpen all of this. Let me just do it like this, and then... I don't live by the beach anymore, sadly. The last time I went to the beach was a couple months ago, and that's because I went on a small vacation to another state that was on the coast. I wish I could go to the beach more often though, because I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't go outside. Okay, I am paler. I reflect more sunlight than the moon. Okay, the moon wishes it could be me. All right. I reflect way too much sunlight. I am pale to all hell. And honestly, not too mad at it. Not too mad at it. I guess it's part of my aesthetic now, because I do have very dark hair. So the very dark hair and the very light skin kind of just became my thing at this point. But I just I do wish I could, like, go out to the beach, because if the beach were closer, if I did have, like, a closer beach, I really would. But I don't live close to the beach anymore. Makes me a little sad sometimes. But what can you do? Can't really do much about it at this point. Just kind of gotta live with it. Oops. Ah, come on, work with me. Work with me! Ah, there you go. Maybe not curled like that, but like maybe like, there you go. Ooh. You hear nothing. Um, those sounds you hear in the background are a figment of your imagination. You're fine. We're good. You hear nothing. There's nothing going on. Um, la 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 la. La 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 la. Anyway, I have a stupid amount of animals. I genuinely have a dumb amount of animals. It almost feels illegal at this point, honestly. But at least none of them are mine. Oh, I have 20 cats. I have 20. I have 20 cats. And yeah, I have 20 cats. I have like a handful, you know. Just a handful, nothing special. It's too many. I don't want this many animals. My mother loves animals though, so I can't really do much about it. Yes, right now. Right now. Right now, 20 cats and 4 dogs. Yes. It kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, it is. It is very much so a lot. Actually, I think we're well past the lot area. I think we're in the dam area at that point. But no, yeah, yeah, stupid amount of animals. It's fine though. They're cute sometimes. Not necessarily. Not really. I'm trying to make myself tolerate them. Because like I said, it's a stupid amount of animals. It really is. Oh, you can call me Spade. Spade, you know, like the opposite of a castration. I'm joking. That would be neutering. Why was that word in my head? Oh, right. I would give context, however, I don't think now is the time for that. But yes, you can call me Spade. I mean, shoot, that is my name. I'd very glad to meet you. I'm gonna call you Sal. Hi, Sal. I hope you're having a good day, Sal. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wish my glasses would stop making it so difficult for everything to track. There we go. Hehe. Hehe. Yes. I love that. I love that energy. It's beautiful. Goodness gracious. What we got going on here? Okay, so the hair's almost done being rendered. I just need to like go over some spots with some of these and some of these. Sorry. I don't know if it was a good time for a SpongeBob reference, but that's what that was. I really do need to curve this properly. Ugh. One of my best purchases in life has been this drawing tablet. Truly. I stand by that statement 100%. Hyperhidrosis? Is this another person with fun facts? Yes. Yeah, please tell me. I have no idea what that is. I would love to know. I assume it has something to do with water, because hydro, hyper, so a lot of water. But a lot of water what? Teach me the fun facts, Sensei. Teach me those fun facts, Sal. Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the name is most definitely telling. Hmm. I did not know that. I mean, hmm. I guess that explains why some people have like extra clammy hands. When they aren't nervous, that is. Because sometimes you're just nervous. Or sometimes it's just hot. Or sometimes you're just holding someone's hand with love and care. It's embarrassing, to be honest. Well, I don't think so. I don't think it's too embarrassing. I mean, it's a normal body thing, I guess, just a little bit in excess. Like, hmm. I mean, everybody sweats, right? Just some people do it a little more excessively. At that point, I would say, keep a tiny little handkerchief in your pocket. Tiny handkerchief. It'll fix all your problems. Modern problems require modern solutions. If this pen could stop doing what it's doing, I could do things that I need to do. Hello? Hold on. There we go. I'll spin. Tap, tap. There we go. Now it's working with me. I don't think it's too embarrassing. I think it's fine. I think we vibin'. I think we livin'. Oh, shoot. Goodness gracious. I get so distracted when I'm streaming. I always go overboard. I'm gonna have to end the stream in 8 minutes-ish. Goodness. I have to pace myself because last time when I did it for like 3 hours straight for the entire week, I completely lost my voice. So I'm like still trying to figure out like what my schedule needs to be and all that jazz. It's fine though. It's fine though, because at least we're making an effort here. Attempts are being made. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's looking significantly more clean. Let me go over this one as well. And over this. And over this here, just a tiny bit. And over here. There we go. I do play Genshin, yes. I haven't played it too actively recently. Um, because I did fall very far behind in the story quests, and I feel kind of bad to continue them because how do I word this? Senora is still alive in my world. She's alive and well. She's alive and well in my world. I fought Ball the first time, right? But then I haven't fought her again. Yeah, Senora is not in she's not in a coffin. Um, she's very alive. So, uh, yeah. I do have most of the explorations done though. I do have most of the explorations and like all the like areas done. I'm just very far behind in the story, and I'm kind of scared to jump back into it because I know I'm gonna be behind on a lot of shit. Makes me, like, it really makes me, like, triple double think it, because I'm sitting there like, I'm really gonna have to like go through like 18,000 story quests just to catch up, and then there's gonna be even more after that. But I also want to play along with the story. I don't want to just play when the story's over, you know? So I'm kind of at odds here, just a little bit. Let's make this a little sharper. But no, yeah, Senora's still alive, and you know what? Maybe one of these days I'm going to just straight up like get on the game and like try to finish everything in one day. Cause if I manage to catch up in 1 or 2 streams, that'd be fun. That'd be fine. And it would be pretty long streams, honestly. It'd be like a throwback. A throwback to when Signora was still alive. Goodness gracious. I know I'm incredibly far behind. I have a friend who loves Genshin, like an excessive amount, and she gets on me for that every single day. She calls my world a relic. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. It won't be too bad though if I'm sitting there, like really enjoying the just enjoying myself streaming. If I stream it, it won't be too bad. I feel like. If I try and do it by myself, it might suck. But if I'm streaming, it should be fine. There we go. Ah! There we go. Okay. See, we're slowly but surely rendering everything. Ah, I love painting. Look at how nice that looks. Look at how beautiful that hair's looking. Ooh la loy. Mwah. Gorgeous. I really like the hair and the face are always my favorite part to do. But then like the clothing is like my most favorite part to do. Because I really like drawing like folds and creases in clothing. Painting them is just really fun to me. Oh right, I have to go back over that with like this color. Let me just do that now real quick. Ah, wrong layer. There we go. 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 Okay, see, it's fine. It's fine now. We're good now. I forget that I put a gradient on that cape for it to actually, like, look nice, you know? Let's see. Oh, wrong layer again. Goodness gracious, I am lost. In my defense, I need to eat something. And I'm gonna be able to soon anyway. Oh, shoot, 2 minutes. See, I don't pay attention to the time. I'm very much so time blind, and that kind of sucks. Oh, I wanted it to mirror the pose that the Hydro Archon does. I forget her name. There are a lot of very extra fancy schmancy names going on in Fontaine. I forget whose name belongs to who. They're all so fancy, they really could exchange names and it would be perfectly fine. It would make sense. But I wanted it to mirror the pose that she does in the trailer with the burning photograph. Because if the Hydro Archon is burning it, I want her to have the entire image on full. Tiny little tidbit, you know, tiny little thing for me, honestly. But I just wanted it to mirror that. Ah, it's all dark. It's saving every single time. It scares the crap out of me every single time. So when Clip Studio saves automatically, it does a funny little thing where it makes my whole screen go black. It kind of sucks. It scares me. Actually, now that it auto-saved, that's perfect. Because I am going to end the stream here, because it's already the minute of 59. So, you've been great. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever that may be for you. Because Obviously, we all live in different parts of the world. Whatever you got going on, I hope it goes well for you. I wish you good luck. I wish you a good morning, noon, night, whatever it is. And you've been great. My beautiful people, my lovely lovelies. Goodbye. Mwah.